Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're coping okay being stuck at home. I thought I would do some cooking videos for you over the next few weeks. You can try them out at home. I'd like to see pictures, see how you get on. Today I'm just going to do something that's in the BBC Good Food magazine. It's just these flatbreads here, and I'll make something to go along with it. So I know you might struggle to get ingredients at the moment. I'm just kind of going with what's in my house, and if you have the stuff and you fancy doing it, great. If not, watch and learn by me doing it. Okay, so it's actually a kid's recipe, so it should be okay. And I'm going to half it, and I'll type up the recipe for you or send you the link. So we have 110 grams of self-raising flour. But I'm just going to half the recipe today because there's only 2 of us and it says it serves 6. So I'm going to do 55 self-raising flour, plain flour, self-raising, sorry, 55. There we go. And it also has some, the same again, wholemeal flour. Now if you didn't have, going to empty this into my tub. If you didn't have wholemeal, because it's not something I would normally buy, but I seem to have some in the cupboard, you could just use plain. So another 55. Oof, cloudy. Okay, so I've got 110 altogether. Now you don't need many ingredients for this, so that's why I thought it would be a good thing to start with. It's just flour, oil, and water, basically. So we've got the flour in there, and now it says to add 1 tablespoon of oil, and it says rapeseed oil, but that could be vegetable oil or olive oil. I've got olive oil here, so it says a tablespoon in the recipe, but I'm halving, so half a tablespoon. Just get a spoon. So I've got some measuring spoons here at home, but you could just use a metal spoon. Okay, so half a tablespoon in there. And now 150 ml of warm water. But again, I'm halving it, so I've got 75 ml. Remember when you're measuring that you want to lay it down flat and go to eye level. Okay, so we'll put that in. And this is just to bring it together into a dough. So I might not need it all. I'm going to get a spoon. Okay, mix this around. Put the camera down so you can see my bowl. I thought it looks dry when you pinch it together with your fingers. I think that will actually come together into a ball. Yeah, it is. So what I find in classes is some people add too much liquid and it ends up being a sticky mess. But we're going to have to roll this out very thin into thin flatbreads. So we don't want a sticky mess, or we won't be able to roll it out. Okay, so it's come together now. And it says now, tip onto a floury surface and knead for 4 to 5 minutes until smooth. So I'm going to knead this for a few minutes. Okay, so I've kneaded that for 5 minutes. You can see it's nice and smooth. I've got to leave this for half an hour now, so we'll just leave it in the bowl to rise. It'll be okay just back in the bowl there. Okay, so we'll leave this for half an hour now. I'll wipe up and I'll make something to go along with it. Hi, I'm back. So my dough's been resting for about half an hour. I'm going to roll this, I'm going to divide it into 4 and let's get a knife. I'm going to divide it into 4 and try and get 4 decent sized flatbreads out of it. So take one at a time. Knead it into a circle gonna have to roll this pretty thin to get a decent sized flatbread. We'll see how we get on. Bit of flour on the surface, flour on top, rolling pin. Now when you're rolling, I say it all the time in class, don't keep rolling in one place. So once you've rolled that direction, don't keep going because you'll end up with it stuck to the surface. So turn it 90 degrees and then roll it again. Okay, and again. You should be able to roll it out okay if you've got the consistency right with the water, the amount of water that you put in. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. It's going to be quite, maybe a bit small. Pretty thin, but that's what flatbread should be. Okay, now over here I have some oil in my pan, so I'm just going to put that on. I've got a little bit of oil in, just going to rub it around and I'll let that heat up while I roll out the next one. Right, I think my frying pan's hot, so I'm going to move this over here. Like this magazine. Hopefully you can see that okay. So let's put one in. I'll get a plate ready. Looking okay. I think I overdid this one. It's a bit crispy. Let's try and get it, this one a bit softer. So it's bubbled up. Just a bit longer. They'll be okay crispy because I'm not going to roll these up, but if you are planning to roll them up, maybe don't cook them as long.